You keep going off the path.
Habit of a lifetime, darling.
Natasha, you're crazy!
Come on, Mark, you're too slow.
You're too competitive.
There's no such thing.
It's a good thing we're heading to the church. You need a lesson in humility.
You need a lesson in riding. Come on, slow coach. Church isn't going anywhere. Well, hey!
Oi! The sign says Emmerdale, not Aintree. That's the racetrack.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Isn't it beautiful?
Yes, indeed.
Mr. and Mrs. Wylde.
Mark and Natasha, hi.
Welcome. I thought we said noon.
We did.
We went for a ride. Got a bit carried away with the countryside.
Would you, like to come in?
Well, it seems like we should be inviting you.
Since we own it now. Here, darling.
All right.
Act surprised.
Guilty. My vocation's from God, not RADA.
Yeah, well, they might have looked after you better than he has upstairs. We're only joking.
New owners need some manners.
Oh, they're here. Yep, just swept in on horseback.
Oh, man and woman. Long, dark hair on her, and he's...
Better looking on a bad day than this lot could dream of.
Yeah, they're the home farm people. I met them this morning, saddled the horses up.
Well, they just walked into the church like they owned it.
Well, maybe they do.
Sounds like they're buying us up lock, stock and barrel.
It's always the same with folk like that.
Yeah.
Isn't it? The want watching.
Yeah, they'll be like the kings all over again. I don't envy you lot.
Hey, they were like teddy bears compared to taste.
Oh, they might be all right.
That sort never are. What were they like to you, Katie?
Okay. Bit cold, but...
So might you be soon. They own your house now.
They own a few.
Aye. And it's just the start. You mark my words.
I'm not sure this is the way to be welcoming our new neighbours.
Oh, our new neighbours, you mean?
Aye. Drift you out.
Hey! Hey, up! Is that them? That's them. Lady Mark?
Lord have a lot. Hello there.
Be here to buy the pub now.
I was told these villages can be full of savages. What a relief to find a quiet one.
Save us breaking them in. Champagne, please.
A Bollinger, if you got it.
Ashley. Oh, you've met Mr. and Mrs. Wylde, then?
No, we haven't had the...
Inclination. By many churches, do you?
No, actually, this is our first.
The church is a place of worship, not a property investment.
It's Mr. and Mrs. Wyldes now, Edna. They're not responsible for the dwindling church attendances.
Well, they'll be responsible to me if they start messing about.
Yeah, and me.
There you go. Not sure what you like. There's a bit of everything there.
Thank you, Katie. Oh, I hope they found the first lackey.
Aye, this is how it starts.
The people in the big house buying off the peasants.
Turning them against the friends.
Yeah, because they're far too up their own backsides to make their own.
It would be nice to know what your intentions are.
We know what their intentions are. Making brass and stuff the rest of us.
The church purchase is proof of that. They might have bought it as a going concern for all we know.
Maybe it wasn't a good idea, you coming.
Well, that would have been useful advice before we spent millions on a house.
Oh, it's how much they've got now.
Yeah, showing us how important they are.
Well, decent families have to up sticks.
Are you all right for drinks there? Mm-hmm. I can lob a bit of caviar on a cracker if you don't like that muck. Oh, I mean delicious party fare.
You'll be next.
What?
In the back pocket.
I'm only here to say ta-da to them.
Well, there wouldn't be any need to if people didn't meddle.
Strikes me that's precisely what you're doing.
Boo! Boo!
Boo!
Who are we booing?
Oh, just boo.
Boo!
Nice to know you've been missed there.
Oh, hello.
I'm getting the faint impression we're not really welcome. Graceful retreat, or do we beat a quick exit to the door?
No. No, we are not going anywhere. Can I have your attention, please?
You've got a nerve.
Actually, I think it's you that's got the nerve. All of you, in fact. Look, we didn't expect the red carpet. But coming in here is like walking to a scene from a bad western.
All right. Well, you've got off your high horse, and now all you need to do is drink your milk. By the way, I'm loving the outfit.
Thank you.
Do you need a boyfriend? Hey, do you?
Look, if you envy our wealth, that's your problem. We've worked hard all our lives, so I'm certainly not going to apologise for it. The house was for sale, and we bought it.
And what about the church?
What happens to that?
I've no idea.
Hardly reassuring.
Well, that's up to you, isn't it?
I don't think we understand.
We bought the house to live in. We bought the church for you. To give back to the community. You did know.
What are you drinking, neighbours?
What do you recommend?
Very expensive wine.
Sold. Oh, and drinks all round. On us.
You got friends for life now?
Well, if I knew it was going to be that easy, I'd never have bought the church.
500 grand.
Right, we best get back Bellaby Madrid for a tea, yeah?
Aye, all right, look.
Hi.
Hello. From zero to hero and as fast as I've ever seen. How's Home Farm treating you?
Well, we love the house and grounds, but my God, we had to have it redecorated. Have you ever seen it?
We have.
Quite often.
We used to live there.
Right, darling, these are the former occupants.
Carl.
Jimmy. Oh, hi. I didn't realise you both still lived locally. We downsized.
Involuntarily. Good luck. You'll need it.
Thank you. Well, if you'll excuse us, I think perhaps we should...
So soon?
Yes, really.
Come on.
Natasha, is it? Ashley Thomas, Vicar of St Mary's, formerly, I think. I wonder, could you explain what's just happened?
Well, I could, but I know a man who could do it far better. The bishop. Bye. Oh, thanks, everybody. It's lovely to meet you. Sorry for the confusion, and thank you for your hospitality, all right?
Yes, as well.
Thank you. Oh, pleasure. It's such a pleasure. Goodbye, everyone.
He was rather sketchy on the details, and more than a little confused. I think there were some wires crossed somewhere. But it's for real. The Wyldes have bought the church and Mulberry. We're staying.
We're staying! We're staying! You're staying! I don't have to find a new home!
Every silver lining has a cloud, isn't it?
We should tell Jasmine.
Yeah, well, she's in hot and it will keep... Oh, it's going to be a lovely surprise for her. We're staying!
Great couple, that.
Proper folk. Say proper folk. Very generous.
Who's this?
Lamerton Farm.
Have I returned to an alternative reality?
Yes, one where I do me own lacking, and I can't say I care much for it.
Masters of all we survey.
As long as we don't survey the church or vicarage anymore.
I saw their reaction.
$500,000 to put a smile on a few strangers' faces. Not great business.
Look, property will always be available. It takes good timing to buy people.
I still can't believe you stood up and said that without asking.
Would you rather they chased us off with pitchforks?
I might resort to that, the way some of those men were looking at you.
Only one gets to touch, though.
Yeah, and he enjoys it enormously.
So you've met him, then?
You had them eating from your hand.
As befits the lady of the manor.
Well, it didn't take you long to give yourself a title.
I've got one for you, too. I'll tell you later.
Think you'll like it here?
Have I ever complained?
You've got a one-track mind. No, here, our rural domain. Our bedless rural domain. Damn those removal men.
But yes, you see, we can improvise. Over here. I think I like it here. I think that we will go down a storm. Hmm?